Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How are you doing? Happy Thursday? Oh boy, what's the day today? Is it today or Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? Hi everybody. Hi. So I'm happy to be here Wednesday, coming on live, and this is gonna be a nice and sweet short video. It won't be too long. Got things to do, but so this one is going to be how do you get unstuck? How do you get unstuck and just get out of a funk, regardless of what situation you're in? First thing says is we've all been through it. Well, I have been through it, so I know what it is to be stuck mentally, emotionally. It could be physically, financially, wherever it is. The first thing is it's very important you evaluate where you are right now and be true to self. True to self. You know, you can have a certain way with others, but you really have to be able to face yourself and to be true to self because you have to know where you're working from before anything else. So let's get to it. It's gonna be amazing. Excited? Okay, so the first one is how to get out of a funk versus sis. You gotta level up and glow. How are you going to do that? Create some standards for yourself, and what standards do is that they stop you from going through experiences that are beneath you, experiences that are horrible. They protect you from it being dumped in the dumpster. So some standards, what are standards for you? Is that just exfoliating your face? Is that putting on a little bit of makeup? Is that making sure you bath at least once a day, take a shower? What are those standards for you? Start from anywhere but somewhere. So create some standards for yourself because how you feel, how you look will determine how you feel. And if it's this is something you're not even in touch with, I'll give you an example. Like there are times when I know that I'm very well put together, people receive me differently. They'll open the door for me, they'll be nice, they'll be courteous. Like my experience of my life and other people is very pleasant. When I haven't put any effort in myself, the experience is not the same. Like people don't want to look at you, they're uncomfortable, or if they look at you, it's like almost like pity or petty, it's like, yeah, just, let me do a good deed and just, acknowledge this suffering human being. And the experiences you get are going to be totally different. There is a time, there's a time when I was driving for Lyft and I picked up this customer and they were smelling amazing. I couldn't stop smiling. I was like, the smells so good. Oh my God, what perfume is that? And I was just oozing, just like smelling how that lady, I don't know what perfume she had, but it was amazing, phenomenal, loved it. This other time I picked up this other person and they had a funny smell. It's like I couldn't wait to just like go separate ways with them. I couldn't just wait for them to get out of the car. I couldn't wait for them just to like leave me the heck alone. Like just go. I can't like I'm enduring you. I cannot stand it. Later stage. Like someone take a bath, wash your clothes, do something, anything, just do something. And then such people, even if they try to talk to you and they try to be warm to you, it's like it's so uncomfortable. It is so unpleasant. It is it's like taking one for the earth for the team. It's almost like moving with a dead body with you. It's like it doesn't make sense. So set some standards where your experiences of life are not harsh because the way you are will determine how people receive you. So a little self-care will make you feel good about yourself and your experiences out there are great. So apart from those standards, those could be personal hygiene, like hygiene. You can choose other stuff for yourself. Like get your hair did, half up, half down. Like why not? Why not? Wear a smile on your face. That could be a standard for yourself. Like people don't have to cheer you up. People don't have to make you laugh. Like people don't have to become clowns just for you to smile. Like Are you dead? No. Smile. Like the way people receive you is different. So, like, even when you're by yourself, just smile. Remember to smile. And it takes less muscles to smile than to frown. How people receive you when you have a face that glows is different than someone who's just like dead. Like, try it. Standards. The next thing you're going to work on to get out of funk is you need a vision, sis. You need a vision. What does this look like? Okay, so you've seen where you are, but you have to move towards something. Something. Moving towards something is life. That's what something is. Even if you put a little seed here, it's growing, it's moving towards something. The light, just growth. You have to have growth, you have to move from one position to another. If you look at a baby growing, the body is getting bigger, taller. If you look at anything that is life full, grows in one way or another. Your hair, your lashes, your eyebrows grow. That is life. If you're not growing, you're dying. There is no in between. You're either growing or you're going down. So have a vision that moves you towards something. It will create a space and time for you to have something to be pulled, that pulls you towards, so that you just don't get stuck in whatever circumstances you're in. So what kind of a vision? If you don't even know, because you're surrounded by nobody that inspires you, I know I was once in that place. Well, this is what you could do. Instead of using social media to feel jealous about what you see, or like judging yourself against others, why don't you flip it? And this is the game of mindset. The game of mindset is, it's not about what you see, it's about how you interpret what you see. So when you go to Instagram, on social media, instead of comparing yourself to how far people have gone and what they're doing and what you're not, use them as inspiration of who you can become. Jealousy is an indication that there is something there you admire that maybe you might not have, or maybe something you want, or something that they do that you're not able to do. So use those as inspiration. Could be fashion, it could be financial, it could be relationship. Whatever you see on social media, look at things as inspiration. It's a driving force, so you're not stuck with your current environment and everything that you see, your issues or non issues, whatever it may be. Do you, sis? Do you? But get some inspiration. All right, so vision. What kind of vision are you being put towards? Self vision of your image, your best health, finances, relationships. What do they look like for you? Like, what type of cliques or groups do you like? Do you like how some groups support each other? Like, what do you like about them? um, when you have those visions, sis, you have your vision now, your big vision. It might be something you'll never be able to reach, but it just gets you from one place. As you grow, your vision can be changing, or your goals and targets can be changing. But you have this thing in your life where you're always improving yourself. And if you don't have that, believe me, I hate to be the barrier of this news. Well, I don't. I'm happy to do it. Well, don't kill the messenger. Take the message. If you are not growing towards any vision, there's no ambition, you're content, for lack of better words, you're comfortable, you're dying. There is no such thing as content and comfortable. You can have content of your beingness, your insight, like loving who you are, appreciating who you are, everything about you. But you have to have some sort of direction. Even an ant, even a cockroach, even a rat has direction, like from the time they're young to the time they grow up, if it's stealing the cheese in the house, or God knows whatever that rat is going to get. And you, as a human being, seriously, you need goals. You need goals. So what are your goals? What are you working towards? And know that what you see out there can inspire you to move a certain direction. And it doesn't mean you won't have challenges, but it's challenges you have to overcome. It's just like an ant trying to lift that big block of sugar, that little block of sugar, according to us human beings, you know, walking up day in, day out, like taking it, moving the sugars into their anthill. Even you as a human, you go, that is life. There is no such thing as just plateau, just like there's no such thing. Maybe in death. But if you're alive, enjoy being alive. Appreciate that you're able to have even challenges, because the people in the grave might jump at that opportunity to take your place and you take theirs. So whilst you're alive, go ahead and find those goals and targets and visions. Now, what the goal is going to be, I'm a little bit everywhere because I'm in my family line, meaning that I'm not so structured, but I hope you get the gist. If you're for me, you're going to get this. Now, when you look at the goals, the way you're going to do the goals is it's going to be steps that takes you towards the vision. So, what is the goal? For example, I need some plant, some life force around me other than just human beings, something that really does nothing for me but is there. What are the goals for you? It could be not that, not that, not that. Okay, okay, okay. Rewind back, rewind back. No. So goals could be like your workout, the time you wake out, you wake up, the time you wake up. You can have like, okay, for me to be going towards that vision that I envision, a more hydrated version, it means every day in the morning I have a target of a glass of water, maybe with some lemon and honey if you like, and turmeric. You could have that, or just water, like I hydrate first thing in the morning. The other thing, you can have a goal that takes you towards that vision. If you have that self care, wash your face, put some moisturizer on, even if it means just a little bit of makeup here and there, um, a little bit of the lips, eyelashes, whatever you gotta do. You're going to be stacking up as you get more and more comfortable. So take that shower, do some moisturize your face. What does that? Maybe do some sit-ups in the morning, a little bit of jumping jacks. So what are you doing to take you towards your best version of yourself? Whatever funk you're in, let me tell you what will not help. If I love you, but I gotta tell you this, if you're complaining, that does not resolve anything. And one of the laws of the universe, whatever you focus on is the direction you'll be taken to. So if you're in a funk, whatever you do, do do not spend your days and time complaining about everything and anything. It doesn't resolve it. And that quote, they say, oh, a problem shared is a problem half solved. That's a lie. Like, don't do that. You're spreading it like wildfire whenever you go ahead and complain. So do not do that. Mm, do not do that. No complaining. Other stuff is, as you're working towards your vision, these are bonuses I'm giving out. The three stages, let me just go back before I continue with the bonuses: standards, vision, and goals. So understand that your life is your life. Your neighbor's life is not your life. Your sister, there is a boundary there. Your home is your home. Your space is your space. So, what that means is focus on you. For you to create your vision, for you to do your goals, looking at someone doing sit ups, looking at who's doing that does not give you abs. Like sometimes I'll watch people who work out and stuff like that. I watch people who are on diets. I watch people who are creating YouTube videos. Just because I'm watching doesn't mean I'm doing my thing, you know? So the doingness and the beingness is you have to put in those reps for yourself. Watching people studying doesn't make you smart. Watching someone make YouTube videos doesn't make you a YouTuber. It makes you a consumer or just a watcher or an observer. So you have to put in the time to do what you need to do. Very important. Very, very important. Go to places which make you feel uncomfortable, those places that or people that are doing what you want to grow into, that are doing or have already or embody already things that you're striving for. It will make you uncomfortable, but that's okay. That's what it takes from getting away from what has put you in a place where you are, because it's with your best thinking, your best knowledge, that you have what you have and you are where you are. So please, the mind that made and created a problem won't be the same mind that resolves it. Seek help. Look at YouTube videos for inspiration. Look at Instagram as inspiration. Grow towards something. So, actionable steps. When you wake up, gratitude. What are three things you're grateful for? Take a shower, moisturize, put some effort, anything, some effort in yourself. The way people receive you will be better. When you smell good, you look good. What vision are you working towards? Now, when you have a vision and you have goals, you're not available for everything. So if maybe you're trying to improve, let's say with relationships, instead of listening to people complain about relationships, you can be learning about how to communicate better, how to be more understanding, listening skills, because some people don't know how to listen but they do know how to yap. So what skills are you developing? If you're listening to content, is it content that help you evolve? Because your current mind, according, is your life is a result of your beliefs, your standards, and your best thinking. So if you want it to change, who are you listening to override that, so that you don't bring your past in the future? That way your future is brighter. Because if you have the same mind, you're just going to bring everything in repetition, repetition, repetition. So level up and glow. Level up and glow. The more you glow, the better for you, the better you feel about yourself, the better the world receives you, the better the experiences you have. Wherever you go, people can be diving at having an opportunity with you, because you look like a person who, like, okay, not you look, you are a person who is vibrant, joyful, jovial, light, and all that. And people desperately want to be close to people like that. But then, if you're on the opposite, people will avoid you. Their experiences of you will be an endurance. So, coming out of a funk means you're going to spend more time on you. You gotta do you. Do you. And then now, when you do you, make sure that you do you with love, do you with compassion, do you as you would treat someone who you love and respect. Okay, so that's my share for today. I hope you have an amazing day. It was supposed to be shorter than 10 minutes, but I see I'm going over, I'm going to 20 minutes. So this is going to be a 20 minutes video. But please do take care of yourself and know that everybody on earth, regardless of how accomplished they are, goes through challenges. So don't see challenges as a block and as a wall. See it as something either you outgrowing is the best, or something that you seek help to deal with if it's something you gotta deal with. But other things you might just need to outgrow them. So level up and glow, and then your world will reflect whatever is happening internally. So thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and good day. Toodles. Okay, bye. Ta-da-da-da.